please tell me that you have done your homework. You've scrolled down and you've watched part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4 of The Great Reveal. Tell me you've done your homework and you've bought the book. That I recently wrote, that Bob Gimlin actually did write the foreword for, and just scroll down in the video and you'll see all the evidence that says he actually dictated it to Lieutenant Colonel Kevin Jones, who went home, typed it up, brought it back to him for his review, changed a couple words. Got his approval, went back home, typed up the finished version, and at Bob Gimlin's direction, passed it on to me to put in my book. So don't go there. That's just old school BS politics and pressure, getting him to back off and recant. Now, moving on. So much information has been revealed by Zorth, who's the head clan leader of the Council of 12. In everything that is revealed. Once again, if you want to know everything that's revealed, scroll down. Watch part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4 of The Great Reveal. Yes, it's going to take 4 hours of your time. Four hours. Hello. I spent 17 years to get there. You can take 4 hours, right? You can take 4 hours. Took me 17 years to get there. I'm saving you a whole lot of time. You take 4 hours to get there. So I'm not going to repeat everything in this video. Leave the high-tech equipment at home. Go out there like I have, 6 to 8 days a month, after month after month. Sleep out in the open on cots. Do not sleep in your vehicles, your campers. Do not sleep in your tents. Sleep out in the open on cots.
Maybe if I buy a cot, I will be able to come.
What a wonderful anniversary. Tell all the forest people hello from me and thank them for any and all healing that they do.
I'm so jealous. I can't wait to hear your newest healing encounters.
I am 74 years old and my husband is 80. Dr. J invited me many times to be healed, but I have been unable to figure out how I could get there without so much pain and embarrassment and cost. I have been inviting the forest people to heal me in my bedroom. When I have some days without pain, I feel they have been helping. But I have no proof of that.
No lights policy. No campfires, no flashlights, no lanterns, no headlamps. Well, I use that red filter. I just said no lights. Okay, get your stuff ready before the sun goes down. So you don't have to turn on a flashlight in the dark, okay? Because you can see their shimmering images better in the dark when the ambient light hits it. And yes, much like Barb Shoop's video. or like Arnold Schwarzenegger's Predator movie, when you see the shimmering cloaked image. That's what you see at night when the ambient light is hitting them. And sometimes on a good day, you can see it too. And when you're sleeping out in the open on cots, if they come in and touch you, don't freak out. Because that's going to push them back. Trust them. They're probably conducting a medical scan with their hand like they've done with so many people when they go to Soya with me. And if they see you have a problem, they're going to work on trying to heal you, which they've done with at least 8 people that have been with me to Soa and Soya.
Matt telling people not to use certain items on their camping trips, to try and get Sasquatch to interact with them, is putting them at risk. And it's irresponsible to claim the forest people will protect them from wild animals. He has already said there were bad Bigfoots called Tracons. If that name sounds familiar to you, it's from the Star Wars series franchise.
The Tracons were a sentient species indigenous to the planet of Tsur. Tsur were rarely seen in the galaxy. The species was among the galaxy's most dangerous predators, although their relative scarcity made them less threatening. Indeed, one of the most famous Tsur was the notorious pirate and slave trader, Crane. Although their level of technology did not meet the galactic standard, Tsur capably used technology scavenged from the ships of their victims. Tsur names included Dadanask, Duggo, Fear, Genid, Rethan, and Shindak.
It would be very easy to write Matt Johnson off as a nut job, but there is more people involved in this belief that Sasquatch can heal you. By Matt's account, there have been 8 people healed, including himself. If you're going to make claims Sasquatch healed you, then you must provide proof. Telling us you were awakened by a hand on your head and hearing a voice tell you they healed you of a brain aneurysm, doesn't confirm you had that ailment. And to give people a false hope of healing is very irresponsible. The saddest conversation I saw on Matt's Facebook page was from one of his admins. A disabled elderly lady who is physically unable to go to Matt's new camping area, said she talked to the forest people and asked them to heal her in her home. That broke my heart.
I am 74 years old and my husband is 80. Dr. J invited me many times to be healed, but I have been unable to figure out how I could get there without so much pain and embarrassment and cost. I have been inviting the forest people to heal me in my bedroom. When I have some days without pain, I feel they have been helping. But I have no proof of that.